Is this thing on? Word.
So what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out.
Hey, let me get a lighter,
That's how it's
please.
supposed to be.
I forgot one. Keep that in there.
So what? I keep them rolled up, sagging my pants, not caring what I show. Keep it real with my niggas, keep it playing.
What's up, everybody? My name's Earl Leopard. I wrestle here at McDaniel College in the 125-pound weight class. It's the lightest weight class on the team, so I'm the little guy. Basically, I'm going to talk you through what Superstition is to me. For a wrestling match, you know, a lot of guys like to listen to music, pop in their headphones. They like to tone everybody out. You know, they want to get in their own mind, their own mental focus, their own mindset. You know, they don't want to be bothered. They need to know that, you know, you're the one going out there. You're fighting your own battle. Nobody else can fight it for you. So, you know, there's no reason to listen to anybody else while you're pumping up. You know, it's got to be like complete concentration. You've got to be completely focused, especially for a wrestling match when 80% of that match is always going to be a mental battle. You know, it's always going to be who's going to cave in first, who's going to give into the weakness, who's going to, you know, tire out. And you've got to be able to, you know, pump your mind up to the point where you think that you're invincible, you think that you're untouchable, and that whoever you're facing isn't going to score a single point on you. For me, before each match, I do pop in headphones. I'll pump it up to where I can't hear anybody else. I can't even hear the fans in the stands cheering. I want it so loud that, you know, the only thing that I'm hearing is the music. And you know, from there, you know, I always start stretching. I always start out with stretching while having the headphones in. You know, stretch your body out, make sure you're nice and good to go. After stretching, normally what I'll do is I'll start running around a little bit. I'll jog, get my body temperature up, get my heat rising. I want to be able to sweat before I go out there. You want to go out there warm. That way, you know, you don't have like a clammy feeling in your body by the time you get out there. You don't have like a nervous jitter in your body. Like, the whole thing about it is you want to wrestle a match before you actually go out there and wrestle a match. That's how you want your body to feel. You want your body to feel warm, not tired out. But like, you want to feel like that you've been enduring in some form of strenuous activity to where you can perform at a top level. From there, you know, I'll walk around a little bit. I'll strut back and forth. I'll walk from one end of my bench to the other end of my bench continuously, just, you know, looking on, focusing. I'll check out my opponent. I'll look at him. I'll stare him down occasionally. You know, I want him to see that, you know, hey, you got me. There's nothing that you can do about it. You'll see me, after I do some of that stuff, I'll start bouncing. I'll start shaking my body loose. So when you see me like jumping back and forth, you know, it's me not only jumping to the music, not only, you know, trying to get that rhythm in my head, but trying to get like that focus. You know, normally I'll pray. I'll take a prayer to say to myself. And most of the prayer comes to my fallen family members, more so my grandmother. Now, she's actually like the main inspiration, so what I'll do for her is I'll pray to her for strength. I'll pray to her to watch me, to keep me from getting hurt. I'll pray to her to, you know, give me some courage, give me some will, some drive, motivation, anything. I'll start undressing, start taking everything off, and it'll be like piece by piece too. Like, there's always a set where, you know, there's certain times in somebody else's match I'll take the hoodie off, and then I'll take the shirt off, and then I'll throw my headgear on, keep my head warm, keep my ears warm. That way I'm, you know, still not going out there clammy. When it's time for me to get out there, what I'll normally do is, after they announce my name, I'll go out there, shake the hand with my opponent, and I'll come back, get ready to go out there and wrestle. And before the referee brings us both in to shake hands again for the official match, I'll always stand at the edge of the mat on my side, crouch down on my knees, and you always see me just like sitting there focused. My head will be down. I'll say, you know, another prayer. I'll tell myself, let's go. And I'll always kick my right leg back. and it's just something I've always done. I don't really know what it's for. It doesn't really help anything, but it's a superstition I have. I've always done it before every match. I'm always going to do it for every match, no matter what. And you know, it's not like a group sport. There's not where, you know, you have superstitions with your friends. You have superstitious acts with your teammates. It's all about yourself. So wrestling provides its own creative expression of superstition, and like every sport has their own different thing. You know, it applies to this, but you're by yourself. You know, other than that, you just got to go out there. You got to go out there and do it. Go out there, take it to whoever you're facing. Just beat him, win it.